Jason Jameson in that 12 car. The 17 is Zach Doan, Cameron Marler, and Jeff J. Watson in your front two rows. 8 laps. The winner of this one will be the Scat Poe Award winner. And Jameson done won the Penske Racing Shock Fast Time. If he can win this, he'll be the Scat Poe Award winner. All right, here we go. Rockcastle Speedway Super Late Model Heat 1. Green. Oh, Marler goes way down the bottom in that 57M car. We got the Jason J. Here comes Zach Doan. Marler 3 wide coming out of turn 2. Marler on the bottom side. Cameron Marler and Jason Jameson side by side. Here comes Marler. Zach Doan with the first lead, the first lap, the 17 car. In second right now is Cameron Marler, third Jameson, and fourth is Jeff Watson. Rolling around Rockcastle Speedway here. Second lap will go to Zach Doan also as Cameron Marler looking at the bottom side of him. Zach Doan still late. Cameron Marler in second. Jason Jameson in third. You can put a blanket over all 3 of those cars right there. Rolling around the Rockcastle Speedway back and forth is Jeff Watson and Tyler Hayes in fifth. Jameson gets a little run on Cameron Marler. Marler getting a good run on Zach Doan on the bottom, coming out 3 and 4, a little sideways for Marler. He kept losing it almost coming out of 4. But Doan still out there. Marler gets a heck of a run in 2, lifts the left front wheel off, coming off of turn 2 over there. It's almost side by side. Let's see what happens here in 3 and 4. 3 and 4, Cameron Marler on the bottom side, Zach Doan up on the high side. My goodness, Rockcastle Speedway, what a heat race we got going on here. Cameron Marler almost loses it in turn 2, goes a little sideways in the 57 car. That's going to catch up. The Jameson's going to catch up with him. That could have been his only chance. Zach Doan still in the lead, but Cameron's not letting him go very far. Cameron Marler's got a fast hot rod here tonight. White flag coming out this time for Zach Doan in the 17 car. Checkered flag coming out as Marler is caught back up on him. He's on the bottom. Doan up on the top side. Checkered flag getting ready to come out for Cross Plains, West Virginia. Zach Doan second. Cameron Marler in 57. 12 of Jason Jameson. Fourth of Jeff J. Watson, and the 23rd Tyler Hayes, your top 5. These in a Longhorn Chassis, Doan Cycles, Tim Short Auto Group. Wax floor covering, first time here at the Rockcastle Speedway. Give it a round of applause for 17, Zach Doan. Scat Poe, a winner of Zach Doan with the Scat Poe Award winner. He'll be on the front row. The winner of this one will be on the outside of him on the front row here later on with a $7,500 to win Tommy Lanham Memorial. All right, Rockcastle Speedway, that's a one heck of a heat race right there. Let's see what happens on this one. We're 2 and 3 wide. We've got 2 grooves, a little high groove and a low groove here at the Rockcastle Speed right now for the Super Ultimate Auto America Super Late Models. On the front row of this one, he's out of Lancaster, Kentucky, net D8. It's Dustin Rooster Linville. Then on the outside of him in the B00, he's out of Newport, Tennessee, Josh Henry. Then on the inside of the second row, 13W out of Nicholasville, Giant Killer, David Webb. And then on the outside of him in the 15, out of Richmond, Kentucky, Chris Johnson. On the third row, inside the 316 of Corbin, Kentucky, Mike Bargo. Then on the outside end, the 12M. He's second in points right now in the Ultimate Heart of America Super Late Models out of Maysville, Kentucky, Larry Martin Jr. Then on the outside end, driving the 9 car tonight out of North Vernon, Indiana, will be Tyler Collins. Tagging the tail on the 69 out of Broadhead, Kentucky, Brady Lear. So be 8 laps also, all of them make it in. The winner of this one will be on the front row with Jason Jamison later on here for the feature. All right, Rockcastle Speedway, heat number 2 out now. Heat number 2. Stealth Outlaw chassis and a Josh Henry in a Savage race car. Savage race car, the Washington builds down there in Tennessee. 2 fairly new chassis there that's getting built on the front row of this one. Then had one Tim Short Auto Group win the race there in Heat 1 there a while ago. Let's see if we can pick up another one here. Tim Short Auto Group would be Dustin Linville, also sponsored by Tim Short Auto Group. And Josh Henry Trucking race car there. Competition equipment race car. The 8 laps here. Rockcastle Speedway. Dustin Linville and Josh Henry on the front row. David Webb and Chris Johnson. Next time by, we're going to start at the white line. Next time by. We're going to tighten them up and see what we can do. We had 8 good laps on that one. No caution. Just see if we can go caution free on all 3 heat races here tonight. Hope I didn't just jinx it. All right, here we go. Dustin Linville in the D8. Does 00 Josh Henry going to take this second heat race and start us right down here in turn 4 at the white line. Here we go, Rockcastle Speedway. Green. Looks pretty good to me. Good start. David Webb down on the bottom side. Josh Henry hooking on the high side. 3 wide. Coming out turn 2, 3 wide on the back stretch here at the Rockcastle Speedway. It's rock and roll time, baby. Here we go, 3 wide. Coming out first. Lap ball. We almost tapped Josh Henry in the 00 car out of Tennessee. Takes the lead in the second heat race. What a race here. Ultimate Heart of America Super Late Models. Josh Henry in the 00 car is up front right now. First time here, I believe. Here it comes. David Webb looking to the bottom side of Dustin Linville. We're going to take that second position. A little bouncing around up on the high side there just a little bit, but Josh Henry's rolling. Going to have the second lead over Dustin Linville right here. Comes the Giant Killer, David Webb down on the bottom. Rooster, the Giant Killer, bumper to bumper. Rooster still up on the high side. David Webb still right beside him. Good race for second. Josh Henry took about a second lead right now in the 00 car. Rooster moves his groove up just a little bit farther, just a little bit faster, coming out 3 and 4. So does David Webb. Baller's right behind him there. Fourth place of Chris Johnson. Well, round we go. Caution is out on the 316 of Mike Bargo over here in turn 4. Ooh, my goodness. 4 laps in. What a race, going 3 wide around Rockcastle Speedway and Super Late Models. Josh Henry out of Newport, Tennessee, in that Savage race car, man. I don't think he's ever been down here to the Rockcastle Speedway, buddy. I'll tell you what, he may pick up him a front row position start here after a while. Got Dustin Limble in second. David Webb in third. Chris Johnson in fourth. And fifth, Larry Martin Jr. That's your top five right now. He had about a 1.5 second lead. That cuts it down to 0 now. We're getting ready to go green again here with 4 laps to go. Here we go. Let's see what that rooster's going to do back there. See if he can get a good start. Gets a good start. Puts it down on the bottom side just a little bit. See what the rooster is going in pretty good. Good start for Dustin Limble, but Josh Henry rolling. Here comes David Webb back to the bottom. My goodness, Webb and Limble side by side. Josh Henry trying to check out. Ain't good. Dustin Limble getting some speed out of that Stealth Outlaw race car. Looking good all the way around Rockcastle. Oh, here comes David Webb in 13 out of Nicholasville, Kentucky on the bottom. He got back down on the low green, got it going pretty good. Dustin Limble in second, side by side, going across the line. David Webb lugs the tires down here and goes right up in front of Dustin Limble, still side by side. Limble on the high side, Webb on the bottom. What a race here at Rockcastle Speedway. This time by David Webb takes the second position. White flag out this time by Josh Henry has checked out. Nobody's got nothing. Who's going to get the second place here? Is it going to be the Rooster or the Giant Killer? Here we go. Second place is going to be going to David Webb. Dustin Limble in third. Fourth, Chris Johnson and Larry Martin Jr. Wow. What about it, Rockcastle Speedway? Ultimate Heart of America Super Late Models. Out of Newport, Tennessee, in the Savage Race Car, Henry Trucking, Cantrell Trucking, Competition Equipment, Williams Starters. His name is Josh Henry. All right, heat 3 getting ready to come out now.
Modified heats 1 and 2. Modified heats 1 and 2 to the lineup chute, please. Modified heats 1 and 2. Get them up, guys.
Right, heat 3 getting ready to roll out. Heat 3 getting ready to roll out. Modified staging area speed. Modified to the staging area speed. All right, on the front row of this one, he's out of Crab Orchard, Kentucky in the 23B, Dalton Brown. On the outside of him in the 91 out of Signal Mountain, Tennessee, Heath Heineman. And finished third last night up here at the Thunder Mountain Speedway out of Crossville, Alabama, in car number 5, Chase Oliver. And one of the Ultimate Heart of America point chasers at Andridge, Indiana, Chad Stapleton in 32. On the outside of him out of Viper, Kentucky in the 15, MB Rocky Moore. And another Ultimate Heart of America car in 47 out of Lewisburg, Kentucky, Kyle Porgy. And then another one in car number 2 out of Williamsburg, Kentucky, Derek Matters. And it looks like the 11 of Josh Rice has made the call out of Cretan, Kentucky, Josh Rice. Right, man. We had the 2 heat races we just had. Going to have this 3rd heat race. Keep an eye on Josh Rice from the tail of this one. See if he can catch up with him. See what he can do in 8 laps. Had trouble getting here. Had trouble when he got here. See what he can do. On him up on the high side because that's where he likes to run. All where he races at. He's normally races at Florence most of the time, and he's up on that high side. That's probably where he's going to be. Everybody go to Pit Road TV right now, and I forgot to say that earlier, but they do have the super late models on Facebook, and you're going to run the modifieds on Facebook for free here. So if you tell somebody at home to go to Pit Road TV, check that out, and then you can come back and go to pay-per-view and watch the features and the rest of the heat races on Pit Road TV. Here we go, local boy Crab Orchard, Dalton Brown, and Signal Mountain, Tennessee, Heath Heidman. Gonna take the green on this one. Right here at the white line. Here we go, Rockcastle Speedway. It's time to rock and roll again here at the Rock. Here we are at the white line. Good start, I think. I don't know. I think they may keep it. Dalton down to the bottom. Hindman up on the high side. Here comes Oliver to the bottom. Good start for Heath Hindman in that 91 car. Here comes Chad Stapleton up on the high side. Keep an eye on him. He's been running good here with us for the last two races. And Josh Rice rolling through there also. Heath Hindman still in leading the 91. Dalton Brown in second. Oliver and Stapleton. Here comes Josh Rice in car 11 in the Air Max race car. He's got it figured out, getting ready to come up on Stapleton now for the fourth position. Looking to the bottom. He's on the bottom side. Stapleton up on the high side. Here comes Josh Rice going to take the fourth position. Heath Heidman still in the top of the board right now. Looking good all the way around. I was wrong on Josh Rice being on the high side. He's hugging the bottom. Heath Hyman still the fastest car on the racetrack right now in that 91. Second to Dalton Brown, third to Chase Oliver, fourth Josh Rice and Chad Stapleton. 1.2 second lead over Dalton Brown is Heath Hyman in that 91. Good run for him here at the Rockcastle Speedway. Josh Rice still in the fourth position, looking to the bottom of Chase Oliver. Can't get nothing with him. Hyman still in the lead at 91. Dalton Brown in second. Oliver, Rice, and Stapleton has come to a slow and halt here on the front stretch. Bad things for him. Something has happened to the pale chaos of Chad Stapleton. He has come to a halt. Caution is out. 2 laps to go. Heath Hyman had a pretty good lead. That's going to bring him back up. Dalton Brown was second. Chase Oliver was third. Fourth was Josh Rice. That's going to put Clay Forgy in the fifth position now in the 47. Tough luck there for Chad Stapleton, man. We was up there at Bloomington. He was up to third a few times and broke the right suspension on that race car, and he was really flying and rolling around through. Rodney Melvin ended up winning that race up there at Bloomington, Indiana earlier in the year. But I'll tell you what, Stapleton had the race car up there at Bloomington, Indiana, and then last night he was pretty decent last night also. He had a little smoke issue there, but not sure what happened to the 32 car. I got Stapleton off the train. Let's see. I think we may be going green again here right now. 2 to go for Heath Hyman out of Signal Mountain, Tennessee. Dalton Brown all over the back end of him. There's Oliver there right now looking to the bottom of Dalton Brown. Here comes Rice up on the high side. See what he can do up there. He can get more speed up there on the high side. Right now, Heath Hyman getting ready to get the white flag in the 91. Looking to the bottom of Dalton Brown. Nothing's changing at all. Here comes Rice. Going to try to take that third position. Checkered flag coming out for Heath Hyman at 91. Second is Alton Brown. Third, Chase Oliver. Josh Rice. Play 4G. He's out of Signal Mountain, Tennessee. Andy Dill Trucking, Masterbuilt. Heath Heinman in 91. Modified heat races coming up next.
And race fans, we're sitting ready for the first of 3 open wheel modified heat races. And here's how open wheel modified heat race number 1 is scheduled to line up on the pole. We'll see the night fast qualifier, the 20 of Chris Smith, and his outside the 33 of Jeremy Sears. Row 2, we'll see the 48 Keith Denny and his outside the G3 of Marcus Griffith. Row 3, we'll see the 66 of Tyler Watson. It is outside the 45 of the Joker, David Deal. And on the fifth and final row, or excuse me, on the fourth and final row, all by his lonesome, we'll see the 44 of J.R. Kelsey. Open wheel modified heats 2 and 3. Open wheel modified heats 2 and 3. Get them up, guys. You're next. And there you are, race fans, finishing in the podium, coming home in third. We'll see the G3 of Marcus Griffith. Coming home in your runner-up slot, finishing in second, will be the 33 of Jeremy Sears. And the winner in open wheel modified heat race number 1, tonight's fast qualifier, the 20 of Chris Smith. And race fans, we're sitting ready for open wheel modified heat race number 2. And here's how they're scheduled to line up. On the pole, we'll see the 11 of Jamie Mosley, and he is outside the 96 of Josh Thomas. Row 2, we'll see the 5D of Devin Smith, and he is outside the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree. Row 3, we'll see the 75 of Logan Preston and the 2 of John Kidwell. Open wheel modified heat race number 3, you need to be in the lineup chute. Open wheel modified heat race number 3, you need to be in the lineup chute, please. And the caution lights out. We're coming clean and green. 6 cars going 8 laps, and how they finish will determine how they start in tonight's feature event. And we're going to back it up and try one more time. Hopefully the second verse will be better than the first. Keep your eye on your flagman, folks. He starts the show. And here we go. Green is out. And looks like the 11 of Jamie Mosley. He's going to jump to the lead, followed by the 96 of Josh Thomas, third, going to the D5 of Devin Smith. Here comes the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree. He wants that third spot. Good battle between the 5D of Devin Smith and the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree. Hold on to it, the 11 of Jamie Mosley. He spins out and he collects the 5D of Devin Smith. Caught is out. And I believe no laps scored. No laps scored. It'll be a complete restart. Be a complete restart. Race fans, don't forget, concession stand is open. Concession stand is open. Stop by and visit those fine folks. They're working hard to take care of all your hunger needs this evening. And also, race fan, we got some vendors set up behind the main grandstand, just right of the bathroom area. We got souvenir trailers up back there, plenty of nice merchandise, stuff to pick up at those vendors. So stop by and visit those vendors and pick you up a souvenir to take home with you. Don't forget, race fans, we will be back for the attack next Saturday night. 13th, and then on Saturday night, July the 20th, there will be no stock car racing that particular Saturday. No stock car racing on Saturday night, July the 20th. And looks like the caution light's out. We're sitting ready to go back clean and green next time by. Your leader. Well, wait a minute. Caution's going to fly. Caution is going to fly. Caution is back out. Caution is back out. Looks like there may be some trouble here on the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree, as he gets track officials to look at his car. And showing no laps scored on the leaderboard there. I don't know if they completed a lap or not. We'll wait to see if the cars go into double file restart formation. And looks like we're going back green flag racing action, folks. I can't figure that one out, but anyway, the 96 of Josh Thomas, he's going to jump to the point. Good battle between the the 5D of Devin Smith. Oh, we got a caution there in turn 2. Caution in turn 2. Looks like the 11 of Jamie Mosley and the 2 of John Kidwell is going to collect each other there at the bottom of turn 2. Looks like the 11 of Jamie Mosley, he gets his entry refired. And track personnel going to work on the 2 of John Kidwell. Now he gets his entry going. He just put it in reverse. And looks like he may join the tail of the field. Back out. We're going to try one more time. As the 96 of Josh Thomas, your leader. D5 of Devin Smith and the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree still 1, 2, and 3. It's like the 11 of Jamie Mosley. He's going to try to put pressure on the 75 of Logan Preston. And we're showing 3 laps in the books. 3 laps official. Good battle between the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree and the D5 of Devin Smith. And we're coming up on lap 4, 4 laps down, 4 down, 4 to go. We're halfway home in this one. Once again, how they finish this heat race will determine how they start in the feature event. And the rest of the field, 4th going to the 75 of Logan Preston. Hold on to it. The 11 of Jamie Mosley and the 2 of John Kidwell. They meet each other again there in turn 2. At this time, the 11 and the 2 ought to be well acquainted. And looks like the 2 of John Kidwell gets his entry refired. The same on the 11 of Jamie Mosley. Both of them cars may be done for this event. I believe 2 spins and you got to go in. So looks like the 11, he takes his entry to the pits. Looks like the 2 of John Kidwell going to rejoin the tail of the field. And the green is back out. Your leader, the 96 of Josh Thomas. And evidently the last lap did not count. Cutting to lap 4, looks like. Now there's no cross flag, so looks like we got 4 more to go. And the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree, he's secured that runner-up slot for the time being. But the D5 of Devin Smith is not going to give up. We'll be coming to lap 6 next time by. And looks like the field's still the same. Your leader, the 96 of Josh Thomas, second goes to the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree, third, the D5 of Devin Smith. And the white flag is in the air. White flag, white flag. 1 lap remaining in this one. And Chief Starter Dangerous Doug Smith, he's got the checker flag in hand. This one's going to come to an end, folks. And there you are, race fans. Coming home in third, we'll see the D5 of Devin Smith coming home in your runner-up slot, finishing in second. We'll see the C8 of Jimmy Crabtree, and your winner in open wheel modified heat race number 2. That's the '96 of Josh Thomas. And race fans, this is how open wheel modified heat race number 3 is scheduled to line up. On the pole, we'll see the 2H of Josh Hampton, and to his outside, the 22 of Brian Nance. Row 2, we'll see the 25 of Billy Meredith, and to his outside, the 37 of Micah Reams. Row 3, we'll see the 3 of Jared Reams, and to his outside, the W07 of Scott Wilson. KDRA Superstocks, KDRA Superstocks, you need to go ahead and start making your way to the lineup chute, please. KDRA Superstocks, KDRA Superstocks, you need to go ahead and start making your way to the lineup chute. KDRA Superstocks, get them up, guys. You will be next. And it's good to have Jade Towing here with us this evening. We hope that he's never needed, but we sure do appreciate him being here. Jade Towing. Got a beautiful record, taking one to the pit area at this time. And here we go, race fans, for the third and final open wheel modified heat race of the evening. And the caution light's out. Keep your eye on your flagman, folks. He starts the show, and here we go. Green is out. Good battle up front, right off the top between the 2-8s of Josh Hampton and the 22 of Brian Nance. They are dogfighting there all the way down the back straightaway. We've got a race, folks. Who's it going to be? It's going to lead lap number 1. It's going to be the 22 of Brian Nance, followed by the 2-8 of Josh Hampton. But Hampton, he's not going to give up. He's still fighting on that top spot. Good battle in that runner-up slot between the 37 of Michael Reams and the 25 of Billy Meredith. Also good battle back in the back between the 07 Scott Wilson and the 3 of Jared Reams. And we got 3 complete. Top 3 still the same. Brian Nance, Josh Hampton, and Michael Reams. 4 laps in the books, 4 down, 4 to go. We're halfway home in this one. As your leader, the 22 of Brian Nancy. Oh no, and the 2H of Josh Hampton, he goes into the spin cycle. Oh my goodness, your runner-up car goes into the spin cycle. Unbelievable. Very rare mistake on the 2H of Josh Hampton. He's a very good runner here each and every time we race. Track officials checking on his car at this time. KDRA Superstocks, KDRA Superstocks. You need to go ahead and start making your way to the lineup chute, please. KDRA Superstocks, KDRA Superstocks. Come up, guys. You will be next. As track officials tending to the 2H of Josh Hampton. He gets his entry refired there. He will have to tag the tail of this heat race event. Still got 4 in the books, 4 laps down, 4 to go, halfway home. Well, once again, looks like the 2H of Josh Hampton may require some assistance from track personnel. Don't forget, race fans, we will be here next Saturday night. Next Saturday night, July the 13th. Got another show to put on next Saturday. And then on Saturday night, July the 20th, there will be no stock car racing here at Rockcastle Speedway. And for everybody that bought those 50-50 tickets, we got $197 to give away. $197 to give away in the 50-50. We'll do that during intermission. And also we'll give away, hopefully give away some t-shirts before we get into the feature racing action. 4 down, 4 to go. We're still halfway home in this one. Your leader, the 22 of Brian Nance. Green is out. Here we go. Brian Nance, your leader, followed by the 37 of Michael Reams. And the 25 of Billy Meredith. Your new top 3 in the podium. Up on lap 6, feels still the same, and it'll be white flag next time by for your leader. And checker flag gonna fly. This one's done. And as usual, the top three be going to the scales. Top three going to the scales. Here's the finish for Open Wheel Modified Heat Race number 3. Coming home in third, we'll see the 25 of Billy Meredith. Coming home in your runner-up slot, finishing in second, we'll see the 37 of Michael Reams. And your winner in Open Wheel Modified Heat Race number 3, the number 22 of Brian Nance. And race fans, coming up, we got 3 KDRA Superstock Heat Race events coming up for you. And here's how KDRA Superstock Heat Race number 1 is scheduled to line up. On the pole, we'll see the S17 of Josh Holland to his outside, the 45 of Tim Mason. Row 2, we'll see the 99 of Funk Daddy, Joey Funk, into his outside, the 89 of Logan Preston. Row 3, we'll see the 16 of Nathan Mullins, and his outside, the 0 of former track champion